Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Giants. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two. Regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, number 97. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. And this one is off and running. The 0-1 swings through that. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Jeremy Pena stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
2 outs. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a pinky like that.
What a stop to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play. Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took them out on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air, center field. Altuve hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Here's the center fielder. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, and that one handled on the run. Throw to first. Not in time, he legs it up.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Kikuchi keeping an eye on him.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Well there. Safe. He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Foul ball there. Stays alive. One out and a runner at second. The punch out there. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw into second. He goes into second, and a run comes in to score.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the DH. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. That's to third, Bregman. They limit the damage here. And a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Bird. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. There's one.
That's an out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So digging in, Jake Myers. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Stros trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
Bounce to the left side. That ends the frame. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, number 24.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Kikuchi back to work. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pull it back.
And now the first baseman. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The right fielder, number 51.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. The pitch. Bregman measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Triple digits on the go. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The Astros down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Number 28, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. For Houston, they still trail 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, number 5. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 8.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
1 down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Man at first, down the number 2 hitter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Out to short. Throws high and over his head. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen, but every once in a while we see one of these weird plays and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
One down. Here's the second baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Way upstairs, ball one. There's a strike. On the ground to third, Bregman fires over first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, put that run in.
Here's the third baseman. Doubled his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning, 1 hit, 1 error, no 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Giants out front 3-0. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This one in the air right field, and there's 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run, and Tucker is retired. Two outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros, and he's already singled in this game. Popped up on the left side of the infield, settles underneath it, makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 6. Kikuchi back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-2. And that one is inside. Drilled out towards left side field. That's well struck. And it is gone. His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next is the speedy first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Now Altuve handles it. Over to first. 2 gone now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now it's the right fielder. He popped out his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And now the lefty. That one ripped. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fought off foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6,
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
And it's even up.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there. Got him. 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Goes down looking. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, number 5. A wide to kick the pitch.
Nope,
that just misses. And it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Ronel Blanco appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one almost hit him. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now number 8.
Now the left fielder. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Popped up. Bregman settles under it. Pulls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 50.
And now the center fielder. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 out, space is empty. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That missed by a lot. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. You say Kikuchi go any further, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. On the mound now, Ronel Blanco.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Upstairs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Second, 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, number 25.
Ball 1, no
Not
play.
even close there. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Puts that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here's a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boyd. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 6 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. Didn't go anywhere he wants.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. This one is blasted. A no-brainer. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. And he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam, the drive in 4. Really good job.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Abreu.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher. Outside. 1-0. Two down, nobody on.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Number 55 getting on deck circle. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And the inning is over. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now an 8-0 game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's the first baseman.
All one's the count.
Base is empty, one away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now a pop-up on the infield. Under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Giants lead it 8-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be number 55.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ball 1 there. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now the right fielder. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Abreu in his 4th year. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 5 in the box again. Takes a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Put it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Man at second.
3 balls. No
In the
strikes.
dirt. And the runner holds. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez heads towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And first offering is fouled off.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one is upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 outs. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 50. Abreu back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This ball's chopped to the ground. He's in there.
Dude, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score. It's 9-0.
It's around the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now the third baseman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in there. Strike one. No outs. Runner on second. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
One
and
ball,
ball one.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Pena. Off balance throw in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Number 6, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one missed. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But they do get a run. Here's the catcher. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
Just missed. Number 55 to bat next. And a ground ball to first, and he can't come up with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Giants out front here, 10-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Count 1-0.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing doing there for Houston. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. New pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the first baseman.
Number 55.
As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Presley also throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's down and away. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Thrust to right. This one's got a chance. Oh, home run. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 11-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're going to hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. There's that BP on there.
Now it's the right fielder. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 5 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Left down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game. Now the left fielder, and what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's down and in. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Man at second. Center field. Myers settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
the bat, number 50.
So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Distance for the off-ball home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One, 2 now. That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. Number 2, waiting for a turn at the plate. And here it comes. So down 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the second baseman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In the air, left field. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. A wind in the pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And now the lefty just outside. And the count is 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Chop to the right side. There's one. Back to first, not in time. To the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. That clips the corner. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit in the air, center field. Coming on. He's got it. He's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.